What's up, YouTube? This is RyanREAX with a up and personal video. No, not really. I'm kidding. Sorta, because I am up and personal. This video is just basically for me to explain why I do a lot of reviews and clickbait titles and all that. Number one, what's a reaction? You see, there's a moral definition and a legal definition, and there's your definition and there's my definition. So let's say if I listen to a song for the very first time and record it and listen to it while it's being recorded and I never heard it before, that's the YouTube sense of what a reaction is. Cool, I respect it, I do it, I don't disagree with it. Now let's say if I heard a song 1,000 times and I listened to it on camera and I have like an unbiased different approach when it comes to the song. Let's say if mentally I focus on the drums, or if I focus on the structure, or let's say if my mind state's different when I hear it, well then it's a reaction. To be fair, you might think that's bullcrap and it's just an excuse for me to listen to songs, but I could just lie and say, yeah, it's a reaction, I never heard this, and just pretend to not hear it, which I'm sure there are many reaction channels out there that do that. But I'll put reaction in the title, but I will say that I've heard the song before if I've heard it. There hasn't been a single instance on this channel where I would do a video and say I've never heard it if I've heard it. If I haven't heard it, I'll say, hey, yeah, it's a real reaction, or it's actually a reaction this time, not a review. It means I literally haven't heard it. Now, if I heard it, then yeah, I'm just gonna say it's a review, or it's not a reaction, it's a review, I've heard it before, blah blah blah. So this video is just the video I'm gonna link to people that post in the comments, oh well, you know, a reaction's when you never heard it before. Okay, if you don't like it, don't subscribe, and if you do like it, don't subscribe. Just about every video I've put out since I've been doing this reaction thing, I tell people, don't subscribe, hit the thumbs down, because the way I see it, this is just for me to reminisce on later, for nostalgia. See, back in the 90s, the decade I was born, there were video cameras, and my buddy would record us running around being goofballs, having a good old time. But he lost all that. I wasn't blessed enough to have camera equipment, although I probably could have got some stuff. I was too focused on like video games, junk food, fast food, and computers than to have a camera and stuff. But he had one, but all that's gone. Now yes, technology always gets better, 4K, 8K, whatever, 6K, all this stuff, but this is being recorded right now in 4K, and I'm just looking at myself, seeing how vibrant, and these colors are enhanced without me doing any type of edits. It's just what OBS or Streamlabs, a few tweaks with saturation, hue and shadows and stuff is doing. But other than that, I mean, I don't want to say you don't need to really get any better quality than this, but in 20 years looking at this, it's literally looking the way I look in real life. Even the sweat on my cheek lines from the light being at a lower position, pushing these unflattering shadows on me. Having the light up here would dissolve them. The point I'm trying to make is, this is more of just for me. And it's cool to have people watch my stuff, leave comments, suggest songs, suggest stuff for me to react to, or review, or whatever you want to call it. Have a community-based thing. You know, we're all human beings, so we all have a strive and thrive for communication with other living beings, humans. And that's fine, and that's why I do it, for a certain reason. But ultimately, I'm not here for you. You're here for me. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't be here. And that's the thing, I'm not afraid to admit it. I don't care about your money. I don't care about getting 1,000 subs and then monetizing this channel, 4,000 watch hours, whatever. Don't care. It's not about the money. I'll do fine using this camera and lens system. Come on, focus. Yeah, look at that. That's what 2.8 aperture does. That was quick focusing back on me. And it's a third-party lens. It's not even a Sony lens. It's just amazing. Tamron's killing it. But now I'm just derailing. Look, the point I'm trying to make is I like my channel. I like what I do. I like that people watch. I like that people comment. I'm going to keep on pushing out more reactions and different types of things and little rants like this. But take a look. And I'm just blowing the lid off the operation. Most people are doing this to get fame, recognition, and money. Do I want money? Sure. Is money important in today's day and age and societal standards? Sure. Money is what gets me this stuff. I'm not just going to go in your house and steal your stuff or commit fraud or whatever. But the point I'm trying to make is I'm not doing this solely for money, whereas a lot of these channels are. Their analytics and this and that and money. It's not what I'm doing this for. I'm doing it just so I can maybe have a little bit of sanity left in my mind later on, to know where I've come from and just realize how far I've survived. I'm 30 right now. So I survived 30 years, over 30 years on this planet. Life expectancy is dropping. A lot of people are dying in their 60s, 70s. So as far as stats goes, I'm halfway dead. It is what it is. So I want to look back at this stuff later on and be like, cool, that's where I came from. And yeah, people say I haven't like aged much, but I'm looking at myself, all these pores, this skin, and I'm accepting reality that I have aged. When I had my long hair 10 years ago, longer hair, didn't even feel like doing it today. My face was much more clear and just less rumbly. I don't know the word. It was smoother, just looking at my old pictures. But people that know me say I haven't changed. Maybe it's because they grow with me, so their mind and eyes adjust while I age. But I'm accepting it. You know, we're all mortal creatures. We're all gonna get it through this together. But I better get the 10 minutes to get that 10-minute ad revenue algorithm freaking YouTube rule. Kidding. Because I'm never going to monetize. You'll never see it. So it doesn't matter if it's 1 second or 1 hour or 1 year of a video. Which that'd be the coolest thing, to have the longest recorded video on YouTube. Wonder what that is. Yeah, if people donate to me or whatever, I ain't gonna turn it down. We're all starving artists, but I'm not gonna ask you for a dang thing. So yeah, that's pretty much my mini rant. I don't care if you want to call it clickbait. I tell you right at the beginning if I heard the song or not. Excuse me. But as always, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Have a good day, and don't subscribe and leave a thumbs down. But you could leave a comment telling me what song you want me to react to. Peace.